I know this is a fancy vestment. The material came from Thailand, and our good friends sewed it into a vestment. Pretty fancy, right? For the celebration of the banquet of Jesus Christ's Eucharist. Well, you don't have to get this dressed up to celebrate the banquet to which all of us are invited. His banquet, his heavenly banquet here on earth. What you have to put on are not fancy vestments or fancy clothes, but we have to put on love, charity, peace, reconciliation, and respect. And then we're all dressed to sit at the Lord's banquet here on earth and someday in heaven. Thank you. This is Father Louis Scurti welcoming you to the banquet of the Lord. Guess who's invited? The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Jesus again in reply spoke to the chief priests and elders of the people in parables, saying, "The kingdom of heaven may be likened to a king who gave a wedding feast for his son. He dispatched his servants to summon the invited guests to the feast, but they refused to come. A second time he sent other servants, saying, 'Tell those invited, behold, I have prepared my banquet. My calves and fattened cattle are killed. Everything is ready. Come to the feast.' Some ignored the invitation and went away, one to his farm, another to his business. The rest laid hold of his servants, mistreated them, and even killed them. The king was enraged and sent his troops, destroyed those murderers, and burned their city. Then he said to his servants, 'The feast is ready, but those who were invited were not worthy to come. Go out, therefore, into the main roads and invite to the feast whomever you find.' The servants went out to the streets and gathered all they found, bad and good alike, and the hall was filled with guests. But when the king came to meet the guests, he saw a man there not dressed in a wedding garment. The king said to him, 'My friend, how is it that you have come here without a wedding garment?' He was reduced to silence. And the king said to his attendants, 'Bind his hands and his feet, cast him into the darkness outside, where there will be wailing and grinding of teeth. Many are invited, but few are chosen.'" The Gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ.